Yes, how are you? I hope everybody's okay, everybody's fine, everybody's doing well. Yes, on my side, somehow I'm okay, not to such extent, but I'm keeping on with this market trading analysis, and some of things I'm still doing them, but generally it has passed the summer for a long time, just a couple of weeks. I have not had time maybe to record new session. Therefore, I think the last one was on 4th of April. I uploaded 2 videos on the 4th of April. Until today, it is more than a month. So I was not okay actually to have maybe time to record or to do anything actually pertaining to recordings. Mainly I was able to analyze the market, so updates on trading, I think we're going on as usual, basically on Telegram. Yes, I was sharing them on Telegram, also on Twitter, so those informations were shared as usual, but videos have not recorded, basically on advanced LOT wave and also on what we call trader stock. Actually, we had 2 things that were running together, trader stock and advanced the LOT wave. So nothing's bad because now I have almost recovered and I'm coming back on recording. So today I'm not going to have a very deep content, but simply I'm going to make reviews on analysis or those trades that have been done on the past week. And now we have started a new week, so we will have other projections. So I need to cross-check on those analysis of the past week in order to know the position where we are in trading. So as usual, before going too far, make sure that you check those important areas in our homepage. Mainly this is LITEFOREX and the homepage is somehow changed. So we have other links that were not present before. We have a link for the broker as usual. This was present. Also we have Telegram, we have Facebook now, and also we have Instagram, and the last one is Twitter. Those links, some of the links were not present in the beginning. So you may visit those areas because mainly we update those informations through those social medias. So now basically I'm going to make review on trades that we had in the past week. For those who are using Telegram, I'm sure that they had informations about those trades, so we can check on Telegram. Mainly on Telegram we have updates. The last 2 updates on the past week, I think, was market outlook on silver, and then we had market outlook on gold. So on silver, we were expecting that there would be a minor correction and then market will resume to the 5th wave. We will resume with the 5th wave to the top. Now because they have positive correlation with gold, therefore we expected the same thing to take place on gold, whereby it's supposed to have about 3 waves move to the top. So now those were the informations shared on Telegram actually, but we can see them in a live market actually. On TradingView actually we'll find how they performed, but mainly we had those 2 updates on trading in the past week. So now we may go straight to TradingView where we can get those live movements of the market. So now the gold is not yet working, it's not active right now, but I need to take you to the ideas that were published in the past week. We're going to see the last 3 ideas. Basically we had 2 ideas, but something was wrong with those 2 ideas, then I decided to update the content. So we had this one, market outlook on silver, as we have seen on Telegram. Actually we share them on Telegram, also on Twitter, Also, there's a Facebook page. Also, you can find those similar informations about trading. So now this one was published, the idea on TradingView, and those links were shared on those social media. Basically, it was showing that kind of movement that we have seen on that post in Telegram. So it was showing that price is going to rise. This was on silver. So now, as usual, TradingView provides us with the ability to replay the market to see if the projection performed in the same way or it was different. So I'm going to press the replay button to see if the market performed what I anticipated on the past week. So now you'll find that exactly market, despite the fact that this correction was quite deep compared to what was happening there, compared to what was presented there, it was quite deep, but everything was done in the way that we expected. So you'll find that based on this projection on silver, it seems that the market has not yet completed the movement to the top. Actually, we expect price to touch this upper channel. So probably when the market opens, probably we expect that it will keep on rising to a certain extent until it touches the upper channel. Then after that, we'll expect a correction. Now, this is like a projection for the coming week, but analysis for the coming week will be done. But this is just a direct projection from what the market was expected to do before this kind of movement has happened. So now this movement was actually finely performed, despite the fact that there were news. Actually on Friday we had NFP, but actually news was positive with our analysis, so nothing was bad. So I'm sure for those who traded together with us, they made certain profits from this analysis on silver. But now you'll find that this idea has got a note there at the top. There's not somewhere there. This idea was hidden for violation of one or more of our house rules. So now, due to the fact that this idea was hidden, that's why I republished another analysis. So this was on silver, but a similar thing was done on gold. We had this one, analysis on gold for the same week. Also this one was hidden. This idea was hidden due to violation of the TradingView house rules. Now, but nothing was wrong with this idea. Actually everything was fine with the projections that was anticipated. So you will find that this one also, we were expecting that market will have a movement up to complete the fifth wave. Now those two pairs, gold and silver, actually they have positive correlation in most of time. Actually they perform in the same way in most of time. So you will find that if silver is rising, actually we expect gold to perform the same thing, despite the fact that they can have variation on the length of movement. If maybe we expect this will be the third wave to the top, actually you can find that on silver the wave can be longer than that which will be formed on gold. But actually all of them, they will have a movement in the same direction. It's like about 98%. Actually very few percentage, in very few percentage you can find that they can move in opposite directions, but in most of time they have like a 90% positive correlation. So now this was gold. Now let us see how gold was performed, and our projection was the third wave to the top, the fourth, and finally the fifth to the top as usual. So now let us see if it completed all of the moves or it is still underway. Now will it pray this as usual? Now this is silver, this is gold. You'll find that exactly gold, it had a very smooth movement toward the projection that was made, and it seems like it completed the third wave. According to this projection, it seems like it completed the third wave to the top and was about to touch the upper channel. Actually, it was about to touch the upper channel, so now probably it may go down again and then it may complete the movement to the top to complete the fifth wave. Now this is based on the analysis of the past week, so we will have updates on this. We'll have to analyze the movement for the whole week and identify if it completed all of the 5 waves to the top. If it completed all of the 5 waves to the top, we will expect correction for gold and silver. But if it wasn't completed, we will expect a short correction, and finally it will continue with the upward movement to complete this the 5th wave in a higher degree. So now for the past week, everything was fine, everything was okay, performance was good. So for those who actually taken into considerations those ideas, I'm sure they capitalized, because there are many people who follow those ideas. We find that in almost every idea there are a certain number of people who view those ideas. Here we had 161, here we had 85, here we had 95 people, here we had 105, 107. So many people, they view those ideas, and actually I'm sure there are those who take into considerations, therefore they actually make money through those free ideas. So if you are not using TradingView, actually make sure that you follow, you open an account and then you follow Awesome TZ on TradingView. Awesome TZ on TradingView, actually you'll be able to get those free contents, and basically on gold and silver. Also we can have updates on other instruments, basically currencies, but major concentration is on metals. So now we had those two ideas which were hidden. So due to this, some of people reported that those links were not working. So actually I decided to update the content. I updated only on gold, but I explained that similar thing is taking place on silver. So if you remember, the past idea, the previous one was before this upward movement. So this, when it was republished, the movement was already started to follow this path that was projected. So if we replay this, it will be just a completion of what we already see on gold in the previous idea. This was republished because the previous ideas were hidden by TradingView moderators actually. So why they hidden those ideas? Because someone may be asking maybe why ideas were hidden. Actually, why they hidden those ideas, the case here was I embedded a YouTube link on these ideas. Here, watch a free training video, this one. Actually, this was against the TradingView house rules to attach this link here. So that was the case. That's why they hidden those ideas. Therefore, nothing was wrong with analysis or anything else, but was only due to that link that was attached there. So now that was the concept that I wanted to share with you, and mainly was to keep you up to date and to inform you that everything now is going to run in a same way as usual. Advanced day lots ideas. Actually, I think we had the 4th session and we expected to have 12 sessions. So other sessions will take place as usual. and also traders talk will be conducted as usual. It was just a temporal break. It was like a temporal break, but it was not break as such because my health condition was somehow not okay. I went through a series of sickness or diseases or episodes of sickness, but now I have yet recovered, so everything will be okay. So make sure that you keep up to date by subscribing a YouTube channel where all of the contents actually are shared. Make sure that also you share, and if you have any comment, you can put out your comment there for any suggestions. There are many suggestions that some people provide, therefore I'll be answering them in the coming sessions. I'll answer some of suggestions that I have seen in comments, and those who send me private messages, they suggest things about training, so I will answer those things, and those which supposed to which I supposed to change, actually those things I will change them according to what people they are suggesting. So now that is all, and this marks the end of today's session. So make sure that you keep up to date and watch other sessions which are in this channel, Awesome Forex Tanzania. Thank you.